Now at 5, a timeline of terror tonight. New details in the Manhattan attack and what the suspect did before killing the 8 victims on the bike path.
6 of them came from other nations here because they saw New York as a special place to be, and we now and forever will consider them New Yorkers.
Tonight, we are learning a lot more about the victims who were killed and those who survived, including a man from Newton.
The suspect told police from his hospital bed he is pleased with the attack and that he would have continued hitting bikers and pedestrians with his rental truck had he not crashed. Investigators say this suspect spent weeks planning the attack. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Lisa Hughes.
And I'm David Wade. Police say NYPD cameras captured Sayfullo Saipov as he made his way from New Jersey into New York City. We have a team of reporters covering all angles of this story tonight. We begin, though, with WBZ's Liam Martin. He's live in New York City tonight. Liam?
And David and Lisa, this remains a very active crime scene about 26 hours after the attack. We are on Chambers Street in the Tribeca neighborhood. This is where that attack came to a stop yesterday afternoon when that suspect was shot in the abdomen. Investigators are telling CBS News tonight that while he was not directed by ISIS, he was inspired by them and that he followed very specific guidelines that they had posted online about how to carry out an attack with a vehicle. New York City police recovered handwritten notes in Arabic from this mangled rental truck that was used in the deadly terrorist attack in Lower Manhattan. They say the suspect, 29-year-old Sayfullo Saipov, bragged about his plan and praised ISIS.
He appears to have followed almost exactly to a T the instructions that ISIS has put out.
Investigators say the ISIS sympathizer drove down a bike path on the West Side Highway, mowing down everyone in his path for 0.8 of a mile until he crashed into a school bus packed with children. Police think Saipov had been planning the attack for weeks.
My administration is coordinating closely between federal and local officials to investigate the attack and to further investigate this animal.
Investigators are conducting a block-by-block search in this area to collect evidence and video to reconstruct the timeline. Streets will remain closed well into the night, but people who live here say it's a minor inconvenience.
A little bit scary, but that's not going to stop New Yorkers from riding, on that bike path at all. New York is more resilient than that.
28-year-old New York City police officer Ryan Nash, who shot the suspect, is being called a humble hero.
Ryan stopped that threat immediately. We owe him a great debt of gratitude.
CBS News has learned that Saipov came to the U.S. on a green card from Uzbekistan 7 years ago. This is also new tonight. CBS News has confirmed that Saipov was known to U.S. authorities because he was associated with some people who were under counterterrorism investigations. They believe, though, that he was radicalized here in the U.S. after he had moved from Uzbekistan, and he was recently living in Paterson, New Jersey, just over the Hudson River with his wife and his children. David and Lisa?
And investigators were removing some evidence from that house today. Liam Martin, thank you so much.